Welcome back to a brand new vlog. It is a beautiful autumnal day, which is much more than can be said for yesterday. Yesterday was a horrible, gloomy, very cold day. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very, very cold today. It's really chilly, hence why I've got this sweater to put on in a little moment. But otherwise, I'm in all wintry whites. One of my favourite pairs of white jeans. This beautiful new top. I absolutely love this. The texture is so lovely. It's really lovely texture. So I have that on too, and then the brown. So it's very much my usual vibes. A bit more of a smoky eye look for me. This morning I've been filming a Burberry beauty look for a reel that I'm working with the team on. I just did a much more smoky, more Burberry style eye, and I absolutely love it. Really love it. But yeah, I'm in a really good mood today. It's just the weather really does pick up my mood massively. So this beautiful weather today does make me feel so fabulous. How are you all? How are you? I hope you're all okay. I hope that you're all settling into this colder weather mode a little better than I have been. As I've said a few times, it's been getting me down a bit, the weather. So today it is very much cheering me up. So I hope you're all doing okay. I have some lovely things to show you for the start of this video. I'm excited actually because this kind of comes after another video that I did. Let's lay out the groundwork. This is going to be a paid for advertorial with Monica Vinader jewellery. I have a whole host of beautiful things to show you, but what I'm so excited about the most about this is that it was only a few weeks ago that I worked with Monica Vinader for like the first time in maybe 8 years. And you guys seem to love it so much, you utilise the discount codes and everything so much that the team came back and wanted to work with me again. So thank you to you guys, and I'm thrilled that, as I thought, Monica Vinader would be a brand that you absolutely adore. So I'm really, really excited to work with them again on this. I thought we could just have a look at some new jewellery pieces. Because do you know what? Actually, the last pieces that I talked about and that they sent me, I don't know if you've noticed, but I wore them. I've worn them and worn them and worn them. The beautiful big pebble necklace that I got, this beautiful cuff that I got, I've worn it over and over. In fact, this is also Monica Vinader. I didn't show this in my haul, but this is a beautiful pendant necklace that Susie got me from Monica Vinader for being one of her bridesmaids, and we all got one of these. She was meant to put in here, it's a locket, she was meant to put a really funny picture of me and or a personalised, customised little message, and she's completely forgotten, but never mind, I absolutely love it. So in fact I wore that the other week for the Victoria's Secret show, but also gorgeous Cancer star sign necklace. Again, that was another piece that I got in my previous Monica Vinader haul. And I've just worn them all to death, and I'm really pleased because it shows how much I absolutely love those pieces and wanted to buy them, wanted to wear them. So I have some new bits to show you to add to my jewellery collection. So I'm excited about this. We can have a little peek together. Right, what did I order? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, first thing I ordered, I went for a chain to go with this absolutely beautiful little pendant. It's a lovely kind of gradient brown stone, beautifully framed by the gold. Just a really sweet little pendant necklace. And I just absolutely loved it. I know I'm a little bit obsessed with browns right now, so I'm very, very sorry if you've noticed that. In fact, talking of browns, I just had my hair redone and I'm thrilled with it, absolutely thrilled with it. I went to see Amy yesterday and I saw Larry. Larry, for once, was in the salon because he's always so busy cutting a celebrity's hair somewhere in the world. And he was actually in the salon yesterday, and I texted him last week and was like, Larry, I'm in the salon, can I just see you and have a catch up? And he was like, babe, I'm doing your hair. So I had a lovely Larry King styling session too, so it was wonderful. But I love seeing Amy, she really is incredible if you're looking for a new colourist. Oh, as if I've just put it on the wrong way. I mean, it's pretty actually from the back as well. I really love this, it's so pretty. That is so gorgeous. Yeah, so I have new autumnal hair, which I'm really excited about. I really, really love it. I was really excited about these. These earrings, I keep seeing them. I feel like someone else I know has got these because I keep seeing them. They're so unique. They're a pair of earrings and they've got two hoops that are coming off them. One is kind of like the main hoop here, and it's an oval side, so it's not super big at the side, but then it has a secondary piece that is in a kind of pave diamonds around down this one side. I'm guessing the best way to wear this is for the diamonds to be facing outwards on the outside. I just really wanted a pair of earrings that were a little bit more fancy. So if I'm kind of going to like an evening event or something, they've just got a little bit of sparkle on them, a little bit of diamonds, and they are amazing. Do you know what, actually? I think let me try them the other way and have the pave in the inside. Yeah, I prefer that. I think having the diamonds next to the face is even nicer. Oh, wow. Really gorgeous. I'm going to get a lot of wear out of these, I think. They're really, really, really pretty. By the way, everything will be listed down below for you in order of everything I'm showing you, just so you get the exact right pieces. But also, I have a 20% off discount code again. That, again, as before, is Victoria MMV. I know so many of you used it last time. I'm thrilled to bits. It's an amazing discount code. 20% off is fantastic, especially at this time of year. So, Victoria MMV will get you 20% off Monica Vinader. Right, let's see what else. Ooh! That's pretty. I love an ear cuff, and this is so cute. Completely plain and simple, again, made just in perfect, like gold vermeil. That is so pretty. Look how pretty that is. So simple, but it just looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love that. Again, another reason why I love Monica Vinader are the ethics at play within the brand. Everything is recycled gold vermeil, recycled silvers. Everything is ethically sourced, the diamonds, the gems. In fact, there's a lot on their website actually when it comes to their ethics and sustainability efforts. And it's always wonderful to see brands doing that, especially when they get so big like this. I mean, Monica Vinader is huge. So yeah, if you do want to know more about that, then have a peek at the website. We're on to a number of winners here. Oh, okay. So this ring matches with my beautiful heart pendant. Now I got this. Did I get it in the right size? I hope so. I got this to go on, to go on my index. I wanted something really chunky and really like almost a bit obnoxious, and it's amazing. This is so big. In hindsight, maybe I've gone one slightly too big size, but actually at least it comes off quite easily. It's not too tight. I love it, absolutely love it. Then we have another ring, and I'm sure I got this for my thumb. Please fit, it fits. Oh, beautiful. Again, super simple, totally matches with the ear cuff. I love thumb rings. Love thumb rings, and that is perfect. They look fab, both of those. I absolutely love this ring. It's kind of a new style for Monica Vinader. It's one of their latest pieces. You can kind of like stack lots together. It's one of the stacking wave rings. That fits perfectly. I'm chuffed with that. I'm still going, and this is amazing. Gorgeous. Oh, wow, look at that one. This reminds me a little bit of my Bulgari ring in the way that everything kind of comes over each other. It's a little bit more natural and organic than that. It almost reminds me of like branches crossing over a bit. That's absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love that. I also adore the colour of the gold vermeil that Monica Vinader uses. It's a really bright, not too yellow, not too rose. It's just a very pretty, very flattering colour of gold, which I really appreciate. And last but not least, we have one final piece. That didn't mean that to rhyme. I also went for one other pair of earrings. I just wanted something that was just quite simplistic. And it is these. A little bit more chunky, again, very beautiful organic sort of shape at the front. And then they sort of clip on at the back, like this. Because like I said, these ones with the pave diamonds, I wanted these for more kind of like special event dressing, Christmas. I'll probably wear those for Christmas Day. These for me are much more of an everyday type of hoop. Ooh, they go in nice and easy. A little bit bigger. They're sort of bigger and chunkier, but they're in everyday. Like you can see them, but they're not like taking over. Well, I am thrilled. I've made some absolutely brilliant choices here, and what's nice is that I don't think I've doubled up on anything. I likely will wear this heart necklace with my Cancer Star sign necklace. I can wear my cuff. I can style these rings up with the other rings that I have. Like everything, I feel like everything just works. It's all the same colour. It all works together and it can be styled beautifully together. So I'm absolutely thrilled. So, right, everything is going to be listed down below. Monica, and it's Victoria MMV for your 20% discount if you do want to treat yourself. I mean, it's perfect timing this time of year, either for Christmas gifting coming up, gifting for yourself. Obviously, sale times are coming up. It's always good to kind of have a look ahead of that and get ahead of anything going out of stock as well. On to the rest of the day, I have Pilates coming up. I have a number of things I need to edit, and in fact, the thing I think I'll do next is I've had it in my head that I really want to try and create a healthier version of a Dubai chocolate bar. I've got a real craving for a Dubai chocolate bar, and obviously I've seen so many videos of people showing how to make those, but I'm kind of really intrigued about whether I could make one that is a little less sugar, maybe is compiled of a few more products that I have around the house more. That makes sense. So like the dark chocolate bars that I usually eat, I'm thinking of using toasted coconut. We can talk about this in a minute, but I've just got it in my head. I want to see if I can make something comparable that feels a little bit more like a kind of a refined, sugar-free sort of version. So we'll see. So I might go work on that now actually. I might put this on because I am so chilly today in the house. So I'll move my white top. Also means my white top won't get chocolate all over it. Laid up my cuff and I've added my Cancer Star sign necklace too. So I'm all adorned now. Bobo is sulking in the hallway. Daddy just left. Alex is going to get his hair cut by Larry in London. So it's me and thee today, isn't it? Well, in fact, I need to leave soon too, just for a few hours to go get my nails done. I'm going to get these talons. Yeah, I'm going to go get my nails done. I don't know with what though. Probably, I'll just have to go nude. This time of year I can't really change my nails up much because if I'm working on beauty campaigns and things, a lot of the brands like me to have nude nails so they don't stand out. So that's why I often have nude nails, because otherwise I have been in a predicament before where I've had like red nails and the brand's been like, she needs nude nails. And then I'm in a panic trying to get an appointment. Starting off the morning, feeling great. Right, let me show you my current supplements I'm currently taking. I don't know if I mentioned recently I went to the doctors and had a blood test to work out if there was something I was low in because I just felt so knackered. And it came back with the usual suspects. Low in B12, low in vitamin D, low in iron. I could have probably known that myself. By the way, this isn't me giving any nutritional advice or anything. I'm just letting you know what I started taking on the advice and thoughts of others that kind of know more. So I've been having this iron, ferroglobin liquid. However, this has just run out and I'm moving on to this one, Floridix, which I think is meant to be like one of the best ones, and I'm pretty sure, if I recall, I think I've had this before, and it's nowhere near as delicious and sugary as this one is. I mean, it still has that like coppery taste to it that iron has, but that's been great, and I feel like with this recent routine I've definitely felt like a difference. These in here that I've put inside this Dalesford jar, these are my multivitamins that I got from Holland & Barrett. I usually have the New Nordic vegan women's gummies, which I really like. They do have a lot of sugar in them, they do, but I don't know if I mentioned before, I have an issue with taking tablets. I don't know why, but I worry that I'm going to choke on tablets. It's a thing I've had since I was a young kid. I don't know if maybe that happened to me once, I don't know, but either way, I can't. So that's why I take gummies. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but that's why I have gummies, because I can't take tablets that big, like big tablets. So I take two of those at the moment. I'm just getting through them. These are the Holland & Barrett women's multivitamin vegan gummies. These just kind of have a bit of everything in them. Biotin, vitamin D, B12, etc.
Looks like candy, tastes like candy, goes down like candy.
I can probably get the last bit out of this. Iron. Then I've got these two from the Better You. This is just what I was recommended from a friend. I think it might have been Georgie actually, so more than a friend, someone that knows this stuff. This is a vitamin B12 spray and this is a vitamin D3 and K2 spray, because I think apparently when you take vitamin D you need to take it with K2 or it doesn't absorb. And these are just, you spray them into your cheeks. This one tastes like peppermint, this one tastes like some kind of fruity
candy
goodness. But also I'll probably take this one a little bit later. Let that one absorb. So that's that. And then I've got onto this now. I know the girls that have made this brand. This is a brand new brand called We Are Regular. Holly and Jolie, who have made this. Holly used to work at Gleam, so I know her from back at Gleam. She also then worked with Caroline Hirons for a while, I think. And then Jolie used to work at Grazia. I think that's where I met her, at Grazia. Anyway, they started this new brand, and it's because Holly was constantly constipated and they wanted to work out how to create a supplement that was good for women who suffer with bloating and irregularity. So I've been on these. I'm trying to take them every day because it says if you take them every day for a week, you'll notice big differences in your bloating, your digestion and your gut and your bowels. So I wanted to give these guys a shout out because I think it's about time that someone kind of did something for women, because a lot of women have issues with their bowels. So thus far, I'm really thinking these are working for me. So it's a normal sized full cup, and then you just whack the powder in. And this tastes a bit like, I don't know if any of you have had mango greens from Free Soul. So it's a bit like that. It's got kind of like a mango-y flavour. It says here it's wild berry, but it very much tastes a bit like that. Mango greens to me. You can see there on the top how much powder comes out. And then you just need to give it a really, really, really good stir. And then I just down it. It just tastes like some kind of fruitiness with this like underlying spinachy spirulina kind of taste to the end of it. Also a little bit gingery because there's ginger root in here, I think. But yeah, if you're someone that struggles with your gut and your like bloating issues, I think you're gonna love this, to be honest. All my supplements, apart from Ancient and Brave creatine, which I'll have instead inside of a smoothie or similar. I tried it in coffee, didn't love it in coffee. If I'm gonna have like a smoothie, I'll stick my creatine in that. And I feel happy with that at the moment. I've got so many great ingredients and vitamins and minerals in this right now. And at the moment I'm feeling really on it. I feel like my focus is better. I feel a lot more energized. I'm quite happy with my nice little routine at the moment. It feels nice to have like a routine that I know and I do every day. So, right, on with the day. In fact, I'm continuing on in the kitchen. I'm going to make my favourite breakfast because, yeah, I'm going seeing Alex soon. It often will take me a couple of hours to get my nails done. So, I don't want to be hungry at Alex's. Make some food now. Extra virgin olive oil. Fresh chives out the garden. Chives with eggs is just the best thing ever. I'll do 2 eggs. Yeah, this is like my favourite breakfast. In fact, I've got an avocado shop coming later. My favourite day is the day when they bring all the food. Ooh, one thing actually that I want to do with you is I bought ingredients. I'm going to try and make a really like extra healthy Dubai chocolate bar. Yeah, I do struggle with sugar. If you ever see me eating sugar on the vlogs, I've made the conscious decision that week to have that particular thing. Like last week, I know we were at RH and I had like the banana split, and I should have prefaced that by saying, I know this is going to inflame me, but it was worth it. When I'm at home, you'll seldomly see me eating sugar, but I'm just finishing off cooking my eggs. I've shown you this before, but it's just my favourite thing to eat. Rocket, and I always cut it up so it's easier to eat in little bites. Onto the plate. Shall I do an avo? I feel like it'd be nice. 2 eggs. Yeah, I literally do my eggs. Chives, extra virgin olive oil, and 2 eggs. I don't use anything else in my eggs. And I'll use obviously salt and pepper. Cottage cheese, nice big dollop.
Well, hello, big dollop.
Extra virgin olive oil over the rocket. Pepper over the cottage cheese, salt over the rocket. Nothing in that fridge. That fridge is literally empty until avocado comes. Push out my avo. I can cut it up myself when I'm actually eating. And then I have these Rude Health crackers. 3 left, perfect. Got 10 minutes to eat this. It's just such a good breakfast. Any morning that I have this, I just feel full for hours and I'm not craving extra things in an hour. Like I'm not gonna have like a dip. Just a really good breakfast. Excellent. So this was my idea. I thought by using my Hue Simple Chocolate, which is refined, sugar-free anyway, organic, no soy, no gluten, no palm oil, no anything. It's delicious. I absolutely love it. Super dark chocolate. That's like my favourite thing to eat. A couple of pieces of every single night. I love it. Then I bought some pistachio butter rather than pistachio cream. Like pistachio cream is heaven. It's pretty much pistachios, white chocolate, sugar. It's pretty much what pistachio cream is made of. So I've bought a 100% pistachio butter, which is just pistachios that have been ground up. This is bloody pricey, as you can imagine. If you've ever bought pistachios in a bag before that are unshelled, that are deshelled, you'll know that you literally get a handful for like a £5. So this was like £10 for a butter. But this was this was a mission for me. So what I'm thinking I might do is mix this butter with some type of milk and maybe a little bit of maple syrup and create a bit more of a creamier texture. What I thought I'd do for the substitution of the, what's it called? Kunafa. The kunafa pastry bits that go in it. I'm gonna use coconut, toasted coconut. Now this is already toasted, but I'm gonna toast it a bit more, break it up, kind of create that pastry feel, mix it in with my pistachio cream, add it into my chocolate, and let's see what happens. So it's just like deconstructing the Dubai chocolate bar and turning it into something else. Excitingly, I don't know why I bought these. I bought these a while back with the idea of probably doing something like this. So I actually have these ready to go, these Dubai style chocolate bar things. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to make something this big. That's my concern here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Especially with this amount of chocolate, for how much money this is, they're $3.50 a bar. I may also have to put maybe a bit of milk into this to get it going a bit to make it go this far. We'll see. So let's have a go. Babe, I'm making my Dubai chocolate. Haven't I been talking about this for weeks?
Where are these from?
I have no idea, but I bought them. I bought them ages ago.
I've never seen these.
I'm not sure if I got these for us to make when we used to make date peanut butter things, and maybe I bought them for that, you know, and then I just never use them. But actually, they're perfect for this. But just saying, like, that isn't going to go very. That's probably going to cover one of these, isn't it? Those 2 bars will probably cover the base of that.
I mean, is it solid? It's solid. I don't know. But it's definitely going to be one of these, though, isn't it? But are you doing chocolate all around it?
Yeah, you've got to put chocolate all around it. You're meant to do on both sides, then you put them together.
Yeah, you do not have enough stuff. I might eat my words. No pun intended.
Wait, no, I'm talking rubbish. No, these are 2 separate ones.
Yeah.
You're meant to do the chocolate all around the base, then you put your filling in, and then you do one final bit of chocolate over the top, and then when you freeze it all together, the chocolate binds and then forms a bar.
Do you have to put the chocolate down first?
Yeah. Freeze it,
bring it out.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that now before Georgie gets here for Pilates, and then I'll get out of Pilates, I'll make my pistachio cream whack thing, because I also have to wait for the pistachio cream. Oh no, this will be cold. I'm going to do this cold. I'm just going to whip it up in a bowl, cold, and then lay that in.
I think the joy of stuff like this is even if it goes completely wrong,
I've had fun.
It'll still be delicious.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like a mess. So.
Yeah, oh my god, it's going to be so delicious, isn't it? I'm just going to toast off my coconut more now. This is going to be in...
You put coconut in it?
Yeah, in replace of the kunafa.
Are you going to break it up?
I'm going to break it up a bit, and I'm going to toast it. I'm going to toast it first, I'm going to break it up. Okay, let's do this. Right, I've added 2 bars of the Hue chocolate into a bowl. I'm just going to very, very, very gently and very softly start warming that through. I usually like 20 seconds mixed. Obviously you can do it in a bain-marie, but who's got the time for that? Hopefully it melts, given that it's not got much butter in it. A little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. I'm being lazy and doing this in the microwave, but if you just do it super slowly. We have nicely melted, perfectly melted chocolate. This smells divine. Got my little mold. Okay, all up around the edges. And now it's going into the freezer. I've got my toasted coconut. I'm gonna bash it up with the end of a spoon. I wonder if I could just get my hands in here. Maybe I'll just get my hands in and start breaking it up. Yeah, that's faster. I could blitz this in a blender, but I just don't want it to be tiny, tiny, tiny pieces. I want there to be some sort of like crunch to this, like you'd get with knafa. So, by the way, this massive box here, this is amazing. I was sent today a Ninja slushie by the Free Soul team because they've just launched a protein iced coffee. This protein iced coffee, they just launched it. And so as part of their marketing for it, they're sending out an amazing Ninja slushie machine. It's pink. So in that you can do like frappes, you can do cocktails, iced juices. I mean, it would be amazing in summer for doing like frozen margs. It would be the absolute dream. So that's an unbelievable gift that we got today. Can't quite believe it. I'm gonna leave that there whilst I get ready for Pilates. Let's see, I might just wear those and that. Today, this is like an Adenola burgundy red sports bra. VSX leggings. Such a good range, by the way, if you've never seen VSX. It's Victoria's Secret sportswear line. And I'm actually gonna put this back on for now because it is cold. And I'll just take it off for the lesson. Right, let's continue. I finished up my Pilates. I am back to this. I could not, the entire Pilates session, I was thinking about making this. I'm very excited. Yeah, so this is the Natural World pistachio butter. So, do I want to use a whole, let's see. I might do like half. How much am I gonna need? I've used 3/4, so about 120 grams of pistachio butter. God, that's good. Let's do a tablespoon of maple syrup. Give that a stir. And then instead of using actual coconut milk out of a carton, I'm gonna go for coconut milk out of a tin, and I'm going to specifically target the creamy bit on the top. This is like the creamy coconut milk. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons to start. 2 tablespoons of the coconut milk. Very gently get this going, because I do not want this to separate. Oh no, so far so good. Okay, maybe I'll go a bit more. 3, 4 tablespoons. Okay, that looks like the perfect consistency. So nice. Okay. We're onto something here. We are onto something here. Okay, so that's my pistachio. In goes my toasted coconut. This is actually working out perfectly. Chocolate is frozen. I need to leave a little lip so that the chocolate can go on top and then bind to the other chocolate. Do you know, somehow here I have made the exact perfect amount. It must be a good day. Oh, by the way, if I'm not talking to you, I'm filming a TikTok at the same time as I'm doing this, by the way, if I'm not looking at you for some of this. This might be one of the best ideas I've ever had. Like, I'm sure someone else has probably done this before me, but genuinely I haven't seen it if they have. So this is completely winging it, and I feel like it's gone extremely well. Literally, that is perfect. And I've even got some left over. I'm really excited about this. Okay, more chocolate into the microwave. Last but not least is adding the chocolate topping. I had a little bit of coconut cream in this bowl and it's made this chocolate like a bit thicker. But hey ho, it will still do its job. The point is just to hold the pistachio in, so it needs to attach though to the edges of the other bit of chocolate, or else the pistachio is going to fall out. Just call me Cedric Grolet, because I am mastering this. Fun fact, actually, Cedric Grolet made my my wedding croque-en-bouche. It was very, very good. That's the best I'm going to get. Back in the freezer. Right. God, I'm excited. I don't want there to be no light when I get this out, so I'm gonna get it out now. It's not been in very long. It could be in longer, but I'm wanting to look at it, so. Don't break. Don't crack my chocolate. Did I make this? That is one good looking bar of chocolate. Okay, it's almost, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a first attempt. Guys, are we seeing this? Look how good that looks. Are we ready? I think I've nailed it. This is so good. This is genuinely so good. All I'd do next time is I'd sprinkle some salt into the top, so it's got like a bit more of a salty tang. I would also likely do a touch more sugar, a touch more of the maple syrup in there to make it a bit more sweet. But I think then the sugar and the sweetness would be perfect. Otherwise, it's amazing. It's genuinely brilliant. And look how good this looks. I mean, that looks insane. Like, it literally looks like I bought it from a store. I'm thrilled, guys. Look how good that looks. Look at the inside. Oh yeah. Saturday morning, feeling great, I'm feeling fresh. I've got a very lovely light coat of makeup on that'll see me through the day, which makes me happy. I actually did this literally with a lip liner. So quick. I've got all my beautiful jewellery on. I'm absolutely obsessed with this little ear cuff. And this looks perfect with my new jumper. New jumper. I know, I'm meant to be on a bit of a, I'm trying to put myself on a bit of a spending ban at the moment. Stop buying so many new knits, but knits are my life. I love knitwear. I really love knitwear, and this one was just, it's so thick. Amazing. And it's a V-neck, so I technically don't have a brown V-neck like this. I know, it's ridiculous, but us women want what us women want. Right, I'm gonna make some brekkie. What is this stain, husband? Cleaned the whole kitchen this morning, and I get a stain. Right, okay. I've washed this after Alex has had his food. I can now make mine. What do I want? Either gonna be a banana coffee milkshake or banana cherry milkshake. Maybe I'll do a banana and coffee today. I was thinking of going to Soho Farmhouse today actually, but I've decided I cannot be bothered with the journey. In fact, oh my gosh, I've not told you this. Alex also can't be bothered with the journey, and it's because the other day he was sat in about 3 hours of traffic. The reason being, let's just have some context here. My husband is a hero, bringing you to the coffee machine. So the other day, Alex was driving along. Oh. That is the perfect pour. Literally perfect. It's like syrup. Back to my story. So the other day Alex was driving along, literally at the probably seconds after, a man had literally ran his car full power, 70 miles an hour. He'd literally gone straight into the back of a bus. A bus had stopped on a slip road. This car didn't see the bus had stopped and has gone 70 miles an hour. Not even a brake. He didn't even brake. Didn't skid. Literally, we're talking crash test dummy vibe straight into the back of this bus. Luckily, I think he was in quite a large, sturdy vehicle, which the entire front was crushed, Alex said, but luckily not up to where his legs were. All his airbags went off. So this guy, I think, was a bit concussed, a bit knocked out, but literally had like one cut, and that was it. Survived it, God knows how. Unbelievable. Anyway, Alex sees this, and being a wonderful human he is, stops the car. Alex could have driven on at this point, because he was literally going past it. He stopped his car, got out, ran over. Apparently there was oil and petrol spilling out of this car all over the floor. And there was a couple of other people around as well, apparently 2 of which were doctors. Somehow, when does that happen? And everyone was just like, this car is going to go up in flames if we don't get this guy out of the car. So Alex tries to open the door. The door is literally jammed shut because of the impact of the hit. So Alex is like trying to pull this door of this car open, like inch by inch, using those big muscles he's been growing. I would have been useless. So he's there pulling open this door. He's reaching across this guy, trying to get him out of his seatbelt. His seatbelt was jammed, just trying to get him out. This guy's completely like out of it, cold. Yeah, like crazy situation. Obviously they didn't move the guy just in case something was wrong with him, or if it hurt his neck or it hurt his back. They left him there up and kept an eye on the car, and obviously the idea was if the car started to set on fire, they would then drag him out because it would be the last case scenario. But otherwise just waited for the ambulance to get there, in which time obviously the road was gridlocked, the car was stuck in traffic, so then it took like 2.5 hours to get home. But in the meantime, Alex had obviously been my husband, hero husband, and had helped try and save this guy. How amazing that like he gave not only his time, and I mean he got cuts and glass in his hand and all sorts. I mean, just he's a really amazing, thoughtful human. And sometimes when I have no hope left in humans, like it's nice that my husband brings me some more hope back. Anyway, so I digress. Alex also didn't fancy being in a car for a couple of hours, seeing as that happened this week. So he wasn't really feeling it either. So my point was, I'm gonna make myself the Soho farmhouse style coffee banana coffee shake thing that I like to make. That's where I'm trying to go with this story. I am gonna do some cashew milk. These don't go everywhere. Here comes the supplements. Right, I've got the Ancient and Brave cacao and collagen, which is really good. It kind of gives it more of like a chocolatey taste. It literally is almost the same as putting like a hot chocolate powder in, to be honest, but it's great. Then my Ancient and Brave creatine. I said it once and I'll say it again, but ladies, you need to start taking creatine. And I'm also going to go in with some Free Soul, my vanilla protein that I really love. And I'm just going to do as well some cashew nuts and some chia seeds. We're going to give that a good blend and it'll be delicious. Oh, there were 2 bananas in there, by the way. What's going on? Well, that looks perfect. Would have cost me about 15 quid probably at Farmhouse. Woo! Perfect. Kind of like thick and yummy that looks. Oh, it's good. Absolutely delish. And that's got so much in that, so delicious. You've got your fibre in your banana, you've got some lovely antioxidants with your coffee, then you've got your collagen, creatine, proteins, vitamins and minerals in the protein powder. Some chia seeds again for good fibre, good digestion. It tastes that good. Also, I'm pretty sure that cashews have some good fats in them as well. Honestly, that's divine, guys. You need to make this. Okay, a few hours of work later. I'm just using this Saturday to kind of get on top of like everything, so that next week, in the week, I can be almost like ready. I've like organised all my posts for the week. I've got like a Fendi post ready, I've got a Molton Brown post ready, I've got another Molton Brown TikTok edited, got a brand TikTok edited. I've just been doing loads of things. However, I literally made myself a list last night, like 11 o'clock at night, before I went to bed, like a list of things that I knew I needed to do today. So I'm firing through that list and I'm almost done, and one of them was just check if I liked what I've ordered. Now, these things are for my brand launch event. So I've mentioned before, I think I mentioned last time, I'm hosting an event with LTK. They're helping me to host it. I'm very excited. We have the most spectacular guest list of ladies. It's unreal. So I wanted to get myself a lovely new suit for the occasion in sort of autumnal colours. Now, I've not seen these, so I'm hoping that I really like them. So let's see, I bought 2 so I could choose which one I like the most. First up is, this is the 2 trousers together. So one is this burgundy, straight leg, fitted leg. Second one is more browns, wide leg. So we've got 2 different vibes here. And then of course with that I've got the matching blazers. So let's just see, I'm just gonna try them on and then I can box everything up and get it returned. today. So that's ticked off my list. I mean, that is absolutely spectacular. I think I'm gonna like the red. I just wanted to buy something that felt very me and represented me and the brand and the vibe. So actually no, maybe it's gonna be this one. Ooh, exciting. I also got this jumper. This jumper was in the same box of things. Yeah, absolutely loving this as well. So let's see. Feels like this blazer has been living in the Arctic. Freezing. Why don't these feel like they're going to fit? Maybe they're not too bad, actually. Maybe they're not too bad. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. It's long. This is long. Very long. God, I'm freezing cold. Likely shall wear my Boss woman shoes with it. It's long, this. Could even take about 2 inches off. However, I do love it, and if I put on a pair of a belt, it's a beautiful suit, that's for sure. I like the idea of them being a bit on the floor. Right, now I can assess properly the vibes. I actually really like it. I think I really like it, actually. I'm just going to do this up properly, the way it's intended. Yeah, I kind of love it. I love the brown, I love the shade of the brown, I love the feel of the fabric and the style of the fabric. It's really beautiful. Let's see, I'll try on the burgundy and see how I feel with that, but this is really, really, really nice. Actually, it's kind of nice just like that, without that button open, but with that one closed. It sort of hangs quite nicely like that. This could be it. I just think I'm going to wear it like a lot because it's just like the perfect brown. Right, next up, the burgundy. Now the only issue with this is that when I went to buy it, my usual size 34 blazer was out of stock. So I had to go for the 36, which means that this likely might be a bit too oversized. It's obviously meant to have more of an oversized silhouette anyway, but this might be too oversized. However, who knows, it might come back in stock. No. It's lovely. Okay, this is lovely, but it's not as lovely as the brown. I don't know if I showed you actually, I don't think I showed you far away, but the brown has such a fantastic long leg silhouette that draped over the heels, whereas this one is around the ankles, which is lovely. It's just a very different style. These are like a fitted trouser, and then this is really gorgeous. Blazer's really, really gorgeous, but I don't think it's as amazing as the brown. So that's it. So it's funny, I almost love this blazer a tiny bit more than the other one, but I prefer the other trousers, even though they are a bit long. No, it's the brown. It's the brown. Really happy with that, actually. I think that's going to look stunning. Totally me for this event. I just felt it'd be nice to wear a new suit for the occasion. Right, back into my lovely jeans and my jumper and all my jewellery. Right, let me look at my to-do list for the day. Try on, nap order, and box back up. I just have 3 other things to do, and then yeah, and then I can chill a bit. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Happy extra hour in the day today.
I had no idea about that, by the way.
I completely forgot. Mum did text me yesterday.
I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock and I was like, it's too early for me to feel like
I thought that
I need to get out of bed. I was like, I want to lie in.
Yeah. I just noticed that it was bright outside. And then I looked at the time and I was like, weird, it's really bright. Makes complete sense now. Now you understand why they do it. And that happens.
For the farmers.
For all the farmers. And also all the people who don't like to get up in the dark. Obviously. True. Right, I don't know if I mentioned the other day, we've been sent this Ninja slushie. I know, I don't know where we're going to keep them all, but look how pretty. Look how pretty this is. Full pink, slushy, frappe, cold drinks maker. We're going to make one of the free soul protein iced coffees to try it out. Our friends Liv and Chris are coming over for a Sunday roast later. But we've got like a good hour before they get here, so I was like, let's make one of these protein coffees and see what we think about it. So I thought I'd show you it, seeing as you might be intrigued. You might be wanting to buy a slushie, or you might want to buy some protein coffee.
I'm intrigued to see what this is like.
I'm genuinely really intrigued about what it's going to taste like. Come along with us for slushie day.
Do you know what these things kind of remind me of? You know when you were a kid and you got like Mr. Frosty's so much fun, he makes drinks for everyone.
Oh my gosh,
but it's like the adult versions.
the adult version of that. Yeah, it totally is. Mr. Frosty, yeah. That's
He
funny.
makes drinks for everyone.
Drinks for everyone.
What was another one of those things? Like Dr. Dreadful. I don't know if you remember that. That was a boys' one.
No?
Dr. Dreadful was like you made like loads of like sweets and stuff. You don't remember any of these things as a kid?
No,
You used to
I don't.
make
I don't remember that.
easy bake oven, things like that.
Oh yeah, like, I remember like things like that. Yeah. What else? I don't think I really ever had any actually though. I had Pop-Up Pirate though.
Well, you couldn't eat that.
And I had the big Polly Pocket Land.
See, you had Polly Pocket and you
I
had
loved Polly Pocket.
Mighty Max. He was like the boy version. Was it Mighty Max?
Put some more. I've already had my protein today.
So you can. I'm pretty sure.
Extra
2
creatine.
grams of creatine.
So it says here, to make a coffee frappe, it tells you what to put in it, but obviously we're sorted. Whisk together all the things, pour mixture into the vessel, select frappe. Preset will start at the default temperature for the ideal texture, and that's it. Once frozen drink reaches optimal temperature, the unit will beep, then you serve it. Top it with whipped cream and caramel sauce, which we don't have. It's a very nice
Am I just
idea.
going to put this in there?
Yeah, I think you just, wait 1 second, I think it says refer to page 6 and 7 to make sure you've got the right thing on.
I hate reading instructions.
It's all attached together. Yeah, that's literally it, I think. So, pour it in. Yeah, I hate reading instructions too, it's so boring.
I'd
isn't
rather
it?
just figure it out.
I would
get
rather
it wrong.
just get it wrong too.
Although there's things
Which
that
is
I've done
why
in the
we get
past
everything
where
wrong.
we've had something and I've like 6 years later I've like actually read some of the instructions and been like, oh my god, it does like so many more things that I wish I'd just known about.
I know.
Never mind.
I know, but it's so boring reading
It is.
And then you press frappe, and then it'll just get ready, and then it'll beep when it's ready. And then we got some cool frappes.
This might be a new way I have my protein shakes.
Yeah. That would
In
be
summer
cool.
it'd be amazing.
So we'd also mix it too. In summer, imagine frozen spicy margs in this. Oh, it's gonna be good. I wonder if you could put wine in it. You could make like slushy wine.
Sticking fruit in it would be cool. Like doing like
Cocktails.
something like watermelon or.
Well, you can't put anything solid in it.
Well, no, you'd
Whisk
blitz
it
it.
up
You'd
first.
blitz it first.
Watermelon, yeah, watermelon gin slushies or watermelon tequila slushies. Like watermelon margs. Everything needs to be a marg. It must be. I mean, when did I take that photo of it? At 1:37. So it's been on nearly half an hour.
It's got to be ready.
It looks like it's almost ready. I think it'll be fine. I don't want to wait anymore.
No, I don't want
Right,
to.
let's do it. Let's do it. Yummies.
I mean, look at that.
Looks pretty good.
That's frozen. The fact it's sitting upright.
Oh, for sure. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's more sweet than I expected. It's like vanilla-y.
It's really sweet.
It reminds me of the Free Soul vanilla protein, but with coffee. That's awesome. Like, I would gladly drink that and all the rest of that.
How much protein's in?
19 grams
Per scoop.
per serving.
Really?
Per serving.
Oh, per serving, so like
2 scoops.
2 scoops.
I actually didn't know what to expect, but that is absolutely delicious. I wonder how much coffee's in it.
No added sugar, no GMOs. Why is it so sweet?
It's a bit of vanilla. Oh!
Brain freeze.
Throat freeze.
Throw threes.
Oh, ow. But it's so good. Can we do more? I don't know. To be fair, if I realised how much we'd get out of it, I would have kept some for little Chris.
It's already going, so you just keep it going, I guess.
Do you just carry on pouring stuff in? Oh my god, I've got throat freeze again. Before I turn that off, I'm just going to text Liv and check if she wants one. And I might make her one too, seeing as it's already like freezing cold. Ooh, that was delicious. Anyway guys, I think this is probably the end of the vlog because I've done a lot of things in this vlog so far. So thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll leave obviously all of the links for the Monica Vinader discount code, Victoria MMV, plus all the pieces that I picked up will all be down below for you. So yeah, enjoy that. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one.